you know, you could have did a little more, you could have been more on theme, you could have just gave me more, you could have just not worn that, like kind of that type of energy. So yeah. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So without further ado, I wanted to talk about these Met looks. The Met this year was just giving confusion. So let's just get into these looks. Let's just go. So the theme of the Met Gala was In America, a lexicon of fashion. So not so favorite, I'm gonna start out punching with Kim K. So Kim, our baby Kim, she wore Balenciaga. This look, I just felt like I saw the curation, I see where it was going. It was definitely different and I appreciated that. Kim, at the end of the day, you're a beauty girl. Like, we want to see your face, boo. I just felt like this ode to darkness, to shadows, like I just felt like it was a little unnecessary to cover your face as well. I will say the look she did on her page where she did the glasses and this everything fully covered was really cute. I felt like she could have wore that to the Met, but I did not connect with this just fully covered moment from Kim personally. I feel like maybe it was like a Bajork or something like that, maybe it would give. So this alternative moment just wasn't my cup of tea for Kim, so we're gonna say no to that. Sorry, Kim. Next, for not so favorite, Camila Cabello. She is in Michael Kors. This is just giving costume to me. That is not okay. Like, when you're pulling a look, it should never look totally so out of body that it looks like a costume. Like, it looks like a cosplay of Cher, not like a reference look of Cher. It just could have gave way more, but I mean, in all honesty, I was not expecting avant-garde. So next, unfortunately, not so favorite for me, I do have Yara Shahidi and Christian Dior, and I think she is as sweet as pie. I love her energy and I hate to even put her on this list. The reason I just had to was simply because this look just was not flattering for her figure, for her beauty, and she's so pretty and it almost took away from her beauty to me. I just felt like it wasn't flattering. This hair, this makeup, like, it just didn't do her justice. Apparently this was a reference to Josephine Baker. Somebody is definitely getting fired because Josephine. So Yara, beautiful girl, a million hearts, but this was just not my favorite. Next, we have Emma Chamberlain in Louis Vuitton. This was okay. The reason I'm saying it's not my favorite, because it's giving me prom. Straight off the bat, it is giving me prom, and I swear to you guys, I swear to God, I did not see the title of this. Why did I go to Vogue and lo and behold, like, it makes sense. Like, it makes sense. If that was her goal, to give prom, period, then, because she did that shit. So I guess prom is an American, that's an American thing, so hey. Next, I have Kim Petras. I just threw this in here for shits and giggles. She definitely tried it. Like, it's no need for me to even explain this look. She just simply tried it. Like, next, I just want to talk about Frank Ocean and that baby. And when Frank came out with that baby, I just like clutched my pearls. It's the way he was looking at that baby as if he literally birthed that robot himself was definitely a little concerning for me personally. I felt like the look was you know, it was chill. He definitely is handsome, like, without a doubt, and you know, we love Frank, but that baby, I just needed more explanation. I needed some answers. And actually, you know what? I don't want any answers. Take that bot off the carpet. Like, we don't, I just don't, I'm a little nervous about that, Frank. But love you down, babe. Love you down. And last, on not so favorite, of course, we have, I'm sorry, Little Nas X. I really like fuck with his energy. I feel like he does not care. And in this industry, especially in 2021, you cannot care what anybody has to say, and I love it. I think he's fucking funny as shit. However, in the same token of funniness, this look was a gag in the wrong way, just for me personally. He did like 3 reveals. I think the first like petticoat or whatever was Versace. You know, Gaga just gave us Russian Doll like at the last minute, you know. But I was watching him on the carpet and baby girl was turning and giving angles. Like, he still did not care. He had that little bodysuit and he was like, listen, this is that. And I was like, well, period. 10s for just energy and not giving a fuck. Like, that will take you straight to the top, honestly. Oh, I have one more not so favorite, and I know this is blasphemous to even say this on camera, so I'm not even gonna speak it. I'm gonna just write it. This woman, queen. I'm just simply commentating, and I, you know, wasn't my favorite. I love the reference. I love the curation in mind. I just felt like, you know, it just looked a little rushed. But I will fucking say the reason, you know, it doesn't even matter. That woman, Rihanna, has given so much to the Met. So many looks to the Met, time and time again. She has carried the Met on her back. And that's why I'm just putting her in a neutral spot. Just commentating that it wasn't my favorite from Ree. Ree always shows up dead last, first of all. And, you know, we always look to her to pop out. So this moment to me just wasn't what I was expecting. I also feel like every moment doesn't have to be like, oh my God, so jaw dropping, you know. So she can afford to, you know, have a calm Met look this year. So don't hate me, y'all. Don't block me. Do not blacklist me for saying that. I'm saying it too. I don't care. Okay, next, really quick, we're going to get into the favorite looks. Iman literally stole the show. I felt like this was definitely one of the best, if not the best, looks of the night. Honestly, this woman, like her voice, her skin, her tone, like her energy, she is so freaking beautiful. It's insane. And I feel like hers really served her justice in this look. She really popped out. Her body's beautiful. Like, I have nothing more to say. This woman is just like... Next, I was pleasantly surprised with Kendall in Givenchy. She looked really beautiful. Her reference was Audrey Hepburn in My Fair Lady. I thought this was a great reference. You know, Audrey, although she is not American, she's such an icon of American cinema. You can never really go wrong with like something sheer and like, you know, like jeweled. I feel like really good, really cute. I really enjoyed that. Next, we have Rosalia and Rick Owens. Rosalia, she is a fashion girl at the end of the day. She definitely went all out as far as really getting into the spirit of the Met. I feel like where, you know, you can really just like go as big as you want. There's really no limit to what you can do. So I felt like she looked really stunning. It was an ode to, you know, her culture. And, you know, Rick was a great designer choice, I feel like, to go with. I love the color. Rosalia, mi amor. Mi niña, like, me encanta. Next, we have Kaia Gerber and Oscar de la Renta. This is something I looked at last minute, but I actually think she looks really pretty. Really classic dress. Bianca Jagger, I believe, wore either a variation of this, but that was like her reference. Really good reference point. I feel like you can't go wrong in like an Oscar de la Renta gown like that. I love that she did no jewelry. It is giving American beauty. I love the detailing in the bust area, and I think she looked really pretty, like really classic. I wasn't expecting her to like pull out a lizard suit or anything like that. Like, I feel like she stayed in her lane and she just did it very well. So next we have Quinana Chasing Horse. I'm so sorry if I'm saying her name wrong. Gorgeous look. I'm like, obviously this is one of those, like, I don't even need to comment on it too much. I just feel like I love the ode to, you know, what true American culture really is Native American culture. I love her makeup and her hair and her jewelry. I thought that was beautiful. And what I was gonna say is I was expecting more looks like this, more traditional, more indigenous, and more even political. For it to be 2021, the theme is in America fashion. I just thought with the state of the world, it would get a lot more real and raw, but they were just beautiful gowns, just beautiful gowns. So moving on, I loved India Moore and Saint Laurent. speaking to what I just said, they had a lot of prominent and poignant notes to say on the Met and why they wouldn't be attending anymore because of what I kind of just talked about. But they did look stunning in Saint Laurent. I loved the look, so definitely a favorite. I felt like Normani looked cute, and Valentino, I felt like yellow on her skin tone was gorgeous. I loved the like chiffon, you know, bun to the back moment. I thought this was fun. I thought it was like, I love a big ass gown like that, and I feel like you have to have the right hair and makeup to, you know, fully pull that off, and I think she looks really cute. I just have to put Lupita in here because while the dress is it's very on theme, it's maybe too on theme for me. I felt like maybe they could have took away some of the denim, but at the same time, you know, it's the Met, so go big or go home. Why I have to put her in here though is because she's on theme, and I absolutely love her hair. Lupita's hair and like face, she was on theme. She gave it to me. She even sold me this dress that I didn't even care for because she's that like beautiful. So I just love how her hair is always natural and like just in a different, you know, shape or style, and she just is very experimental with her hairstyles on the red carpet, but it's always natural, obviously, and I just love that. I feel like she looks stunning and very just high class always. Like, that has been the Met for me. A little weird, a little confusing. Definitely ball was dropped, and I think it just speaks to Vogue really needing more people of color, black people, younger people, more voices that are actually in the culture and know what is actually relevant, because it just feels stuffy, it feels late, it feels like they're really stuck in the past with, you know, some of the things and the underlining motifs of what's going on. But we love Vogue Down. It's a publication that is like so solidified in fashion, but you know, they have to stay current and relevant with the time. So Vogue, I'm right at you. If you need a voice for your publication, you can always at me, you can always email me, and I will be that change within your company, because you know, I think it's needed, it's important. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. I hope you like and subscribe, and let me know your favorite Met look this year in the comment below. Love you guys.